No, it's okay. Don't worry. There's not going to be another delay once the titles end. I'm pretty much here now. And thank you for joining me, everyone. What do we have here? Question mark from Shaminda. Oh, hello, Shaminda. I'm glad you've found the question mark key on your keyboard via Facebook, of all places. Excellent. We are ready to rock and roll here. As always, there's always a little something that happens, you know, but hey, it wouldn't be the same live if things didn't unexpectedly happen, and the best thing is, of course, we deal with them accordingly. By the way, I want to say a quick hello to Flashed Gem 96869 and Paper Tomato 4009, Chris Berry as well, along with Brenda 87, Ace of Spades, and yeah, a few other people, but they're the names that are sticking out right now on our new platform that is Mixer.com, where we're live right now, and it's going to be really speedy if you're watching there in terms of where I'm broadcasting from and the signal reaching you. It's very, very fast on Mixer.com. They've got all this new wonderful modern technology that I even pretty much blows my mind even thinking about it all. But all I know is it works apparently. The one thing that wasn't working on our previous broadcast though, because we're broadcasting across the platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch.tv, and on Periscope, of course, that goes without saying. Good old Periscope. Although I have to say at the moment, I'm wondering, because there's no comments right now on Periscope. I'm not monitoring Periscope, and of course there's a platform that I missed just now, and I can't remember which one it was out of all those. I think it was Mixer.com. Yeah, but the thing was, I wasn't monitoring the chat on Mixer.com. There's a bit of a technical thing going on there. I can't monitor the chat right now on Mixer.com, so you'll all have to just bear with me if you're on there. I'm doing my best. If you send a comment now, it'd be great if someone did go over to Mixer. It'd be great if anyone sent me a comment now, other than Shaminda, who apparently sent me a message a little while ago. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Who's in the house? Anyone in the house? Because I'm certainly, but I wasn't monitoring our good old favourite, the one that we've been through and with forever, Periscope. I'm on there right now. So I only see you if you're going to send a comment. If you don't see comments right now, if you don't send comments right now, then as far as Martin Shine .live, that's me, and the domain name, if you want to head over there at any time on any browser, martinshine.live will ensure that you reach us somewhere, and what we're up to. Yeah, that's the one. And don't forget to follow us on twitter.com. Yeah, the account is also Martin Shine there, and if you follow us there, you'll get notifications whenever that's where I'm posting quite a bit these days anyway. Right, things are, let's just quit that there. So many technical things, sorry about that people, but that's the way it is here. Tech and more tech. So far no more comments. I'm a bit concerned about that, but it's not the end of the world if you just want to be there and watch. The only thing is though, if you just want to watch something and you don't want to partake, that's pretty much like traditional radio, traditional television. The whole thing about this is you can interact and you can steer often where we head in terms of the chat, and our wonderful community likes a bit of that. I know you do, people. I am definitely wondering what's going on. I'm going to be a bit nosy now because definitely you got me wondering, people. I'm just going to check out our broadcast on Twitter. And that's also on Periscope. There we are. Who's in the house there on our good... Oh, I see. Nick Wright 1, same as last night. What's that then, Nick? What's the same as last night? I'll tell you one thing for sure. Our chat isn't really playing ball. I thought it was. And it isn't. It might be here if I just, again, I refresh things. Terrible state of, oh dear, I've just seen something now. It's not very good. Nick writes, I tell you, you just can't get the staff, Nick, you know? You cannot get the staff when it comes to all things techie here right now, can you? But we're on it. I'm rather, let's just say, disappointed in the technology and the fact that I can't see your comments on this app here that I should be. And yeah, I can certainly see you though on Periscope, so that's good at the moment. What does Nick? Nick's obviously got something else to say other than the fact that it's the same as last night. If it really was the same, of course, I'll just hit replay and we can send the replay out. Ah, well, those of you that are joining us, hello and welcome. And if you're not pressing that screen gently there, just around about there on Periscope, please do, because you'll see the hearts will appear. Yeah, and they're a different colour depending on who you are. Everyone has their own colour, well, to a degree, but obviously after a while the colours repeat themselves. To a degree, after the colours do repeat. Yes. Anyway, last night I was commenting away. You saw nothing, says Nick Wright 1. Yes, I did sort of get the gist of that eventually there. Really though, as I say, disappointed in this crazy. Let's just have a look here. Boom, 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 boom. Really have to. I'm probably gonna have to end up doing some more test broadcasts when you guys and girls aren't here, and you know. Yeah, I can see the heart, so as I say on here. Ezekiel 2517. Hello to you. Chris Berry's just joined. Chris has joined us. Hello, Chris, and welcome to this craziness that is being well, it's at the moment very mad when it comes to technology not cooperating. When to martinshine.com there was no audio. Right now, you mean just now? No, I'm pretty sure the audio. Don't tell me that, Nick. Please don't tell me it's not working now on there. I'm going to just get over that. You're going to get me paranoid now, aren't you? That is exactly the aim. That I'm on there now, and oh yes, I know why there's no audio. I know why. You know what? It nearly caught me out, Nick. You're absolutely half right, although you're wrong. You know, say that it is, Nick. What it is, so you're aware. Let me just reload the page for you. Martinshine.com. At the moment, depending on what device you're on, the boxes will appear somewhere on the screen. It is mute until you tap the screen. Yeah, and I know people won't know that, but you tap the screen, and it's very small. But on there, you can hear there's no audio. Hang on. Oh, although you're wrong. Ah. Say that it is, Nick. What it is, oh, do you know what? I tell you, I feel. Look, don't be fooled. That was the sound coming from Periscope, and as you know, Periscope, it becomes well, it's muted, isn't it? Often when you minimise it in the old days, but these days when you minimise Periscope, the sound continues to play. That's what you heard there. At the moment, Nick was absolutely right. Don't know whether you can make that out, people, but there you are. That's me on Mixer.com, and at the moment, that is actually showing on martinshine.com as well. And what you got to do, if I make it a little bit bigger there is, if you tap the video part of that, I don't know if you can see, it's disappeared again. It would do. There you are. There is, if you tap the video, there is a speaker that appears on there. It's muted until you press it. And when I press it, there you go. If I make it a little bit bigger there is, if you tap the video part of that, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so that's what was happening there, Nick. I think you fell foul of that as well. So let's go back. I can't see comments, remember, if I'm messing around with all that lot, until I head back to our broadcast, which is somewhere there. There we are. What was Nick saying? Again, I just realised I can't on this device. This is why it's so crazy. I can't scroll back on the comments. No. So, I'm with you now. I'm monitoring your comments now. It's all going terribly, almost correct. Yeah, we're definitely on top of things here. Rosie Samantha 14, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. So what's been going on, people, while I've been away and stuff? What has been happening? I'm just trying to see if, I wonder if the chat is working here. Probably not. It's going to tell me. It's going to, yeah. Anyone going to send a message there on Periscope? No messages. You're all quiet, all of you. I can say, look, goodness me. Fair enough. Well, that's the end of the broadcast then. It's one of the short ones, isn't it, here, everyone? Until next time, I guess, if no one's chatting, I better leave you do your resting. I mean, after all, that's obviously what you're doing right now. Resting, not saying a thing. It's been a long day. It's certainly been a long day here. It has been, of course, Wednesday, the 11th of September, 2019. And for a lot of people, well, that means something completely different to this sort of chat. It's a bit more of a somber time. We mentioned that at the end of the last broadcast, but of course, yeah, our thoughts are with those who are affected by September 11, the events that took place in New York City all those years ago. And we mustn't forget the Pentagon as well in Washington, DC, and also in Pennsylvania. There was a third incident as well, wasn't there, in a field, as far as I remember. Hi, says Patty. Oh, I think you've missed it, Patty. Apparently, Trump is banning e-cigs. Yes, I think I read that somewhere. I think I did. Oh, hang on a second. The chat is waiting for. Yeah, that's fantabulous. That's great. I'm just being told. Oh dear. Right. But yes, I am aware, absolutely. If you could possibly... there we are. Yes, that's working again now. I'm sort of on top of that, what's going on. Patty says, yeah. And who was it that was just reminding us that Trump is banning e-cigs? Hey, now you can see me. Yes, I can see your messages there, Patty, absolutely, although we can't see you. And that's on the new chat app, so that's useful-ish. And while that's working there, what I should do and will do is just change something. Oh dear, look there, there. Oh, we're sure. Are we sure? Yes, we're sure. There we are. We're monitoring all chat now. Apparently, if this doesn't fall over. Goodness me, it's one thing after the other, and sometimes you just think, right, where's that go live button? I've got to press it again and not go live. Ungo live. Go unlive. Go off air, basically. Right, it was me, says Lady Liz 2. Hello, Lady Liz 2. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to follow wherever you are, whoever you are. If you're watching live or on the replay, do follow me. As I say, 3 dots at the bottom of the screen if you're watching on Periscope, and you can follow if you press those 3 dots there. Do also follow, must remember to follow on Twitter if you really want the best experience in terms of being updated and when we go live, when I'm out and about travelling and all that sort of thing. Yeah, legend, says Matthew Calkin in Perth, Australia. Excellent, that's good. Still no audio on martinwine.com, using Firefox. No, Nick, did you actually hear what I said? Maybe you... If you go on to martinshine.com, you'll see the video there right now with the chat. And what you've got to do is just gently either mouse over if you're on a desktop, or if you're on a portable device, tap the screen. If you hover over with your mouse or equivalent, tap the screen gently, the video area. At the bottom, it is very small, and the audio is muted until you unmute it. And there is a speaker there and a volume there. Get over there, and we'll slow down a bit while Nick does that and reports back to us. POTUS is banning... yes, that's right. The President of the United States always catches me out, the old POTUS or POTUS. No, but not all of them. Now, only the ones that he probably doesn't make money on, or, you know, the government thing. I don't know. But that's an interesting one, isn't it? Banning e-cigarettes. Perhaps they should put a serious age limit on it or something there, but maybe they've tried. I don't know. But you know what? E-cigarettes, they are the worst thing. E-cigarettes, I mean, I could never stand the smell of smoke. Tobacco smoke, any smoke, and certainly things that we shouldn't be smoking, all those wacky-backy funny fags. Oh, I mustn't use that word. And, well, I can do because I'm on this side of the Atlantic. But let me qualify, of course, fags, British slang for cigarettes, yeah? Because you can't bum a fag if you're on the wrong side of the Atlantic. I did say that. Matthew Calkin, I think you can actually confirm with me that Australians, I would suggest, even to this day, with the internet and Hollywood films, etc., Australians are much more familiar with British English than any other country, even those that are closer geographically to the UK. And I would suggest that all Australians understand the term of, if you run out of cigarettes and you need to bum a fag from your neighbour. Yeah, just saying. Would someone like to explain that term for everyone else here without me having to go through that? Hello, Carola H. in Hurling in Holland. You're watching on YouTube. Is it a good experience? Is it working? It's working this end. It is working this end, and also it should be a decent picture there on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. And all except nicotine flavoured. Right. Yeah, the thing is, as I was going to say, some of those e-cigarettes, while they smell of strawberry and all these other aromas, I can't be doing with it. They are so potent, some of them, and very, very strong, and they're almost worse than just tobacco smoke, when you've got to put up with it, you know. You stay out of US politics. I won't mention the B word. No, you won't, Nick, but you just did. Okay. Patty will be right back. I think she's probably started. She's going driving again. She's always driving towards these, like the middle and the end of these broadcasts. She starts travelling. So I reckon that Patty's going on a journey and then she's going to come back. Working fine, Corolla. Brilliant. Good. Thank you for that. That's much appreciated, that feedback, because yeah, we are new to broadcasting live on YouTube, regularly, that is. I've certainly done my fair share of broadcasting when it comes to live events and things like that, and playing around with YouTube live. And the thing is, though, now, again, I repeat, as I think I repeated before, and as I think I repeated before, and as I think get the message. I think it was on the last broadcast, how I've never considered YouTube to be a social platform or a social media platform. However, it is coming up trumps, excuse the pun, none intended, and well, anyway, it's coming up trumps, I'm saying, in terms of working well. It used to be a nightmare to go live on YouTube as a broadcaster and an event organizer if you wanted to stream out your event, but now it's really, really easy. They have certainly the guys have been working hard there at YouTube over the months and years, the recent months certainly, to sort that out. I'm going to burn a fag, says Nick. Right, okay, excellent. Matt Calkin says, yep. I think he's referring to the fact... Oh, I've just realised, Matt, you weren't watching on YouTube previously, were you? I think Matt originally joined us on... Did you join us originally on Periscope, Matt? Oh, Corolla, on what platform are the other viewers? Oh, right, yeah, I know. Just before I answer that question, you see, Corolla's there. Corolla? JJ Krull. How quickly we can forget. JJ Krull in Hurling, Holland is saying that she can't see the chat. Now, over here, because there's a bit of a space at the moment, it might be an idea for me to stick the chat up there going forward, and if we can sort the technology out there. Another thing to go wrong, says Nick Wright One. We can't get this right, he says. I know, but already we're introducing something else to go wrong, which would be all the chat down here, so you can all see what everyone else is saying, and no matter what platform you're on. I think that would be very useful. We will sort that out. Oh, Patty's moved over to YouTube. This is very interesting because I said to myself that while people will discover us on Periscope, but I think more people than anywhere when it comes to new people discovering us and people discovering this new broadcast to them, I think more people are going to discover us on Periscope, as they always have done, and then I would suggest move over to somewhere like YouTube to watch, or Mixer.com, and yeah, or Twitch.tv for that matter. But what we will be doing, I've been also having a little conversation with myself over the last few hours, thinking that depending on what the broadcast is, I did mention this on the previous one, I mean, if we're talking to someone and they're wanting to promote their talents, as we'll be doing in the future, artists, musical artists, or people that draw and paint, that sort of thing, and people that artisan cooks, and people that are crafts, into arts and crafts, that sort of thing. Well, those people, I think we'll be speaking to them more on Facebook, yeah, as things go. But I think, as I say, depending on the broadcast, you know, if it's a quick broadcast when I'm out and about, it'll be on Periscope at the moment. But again, if we're doing an event, live event, you know, if it was a fashion show, for example, and I was filming that, as you see me filming conferences in the past, those of you that are regular and been with us for a while, well, those you'll be watching on places like YouTube, or possibly another platform, which would, well, might even be well, livestream.com is where we've been in the past for corporate stuff, but that's another story, that platform. Oh no, not another platform, says Nick Wright One. Patty's back on the highs, saying hi. On Periscope, Matt, you right, Matt originally discovered us on Periscope. You see, there we go. And Corolla on Periscope, yeah, right, yeah. Oh no, I think we got that right. Corolla's got a thumbs up there. Good. And what's your Twitter channel again? Well, Matt Calkin, most people like to name their channel after their first and second names, and I managed to secure that long time ago ahead of everyone else. By the way, I say that, and I'm glad that I was reminding myself as I said that. I've been on Twitter for years, but for some reason I think it says that I signed up only in 2018 or something like that, because we had the problem at the end of last year, beginning of 2019 this year, and so even though I've been on here for a long time, we lost all our followers, as I've explained before. They automatically unfollowed, but since this current account has been sorted, it seems to tell everyone that I haven't been here that long, I think. But anyway, Twitter at Martin Shine is my Twitter account. Yeah, most of them are at Martin Shine. The only two that are not at the moment, YouTube and what's the other one? Oh, Facebook. It's Martin Shine Live on Facebook. I might sort that out in the future and change that. We'll see how things go. What's your Twitter channel again? Was the last comment there. Oh, you're all just letting me have a natter now. Okay, fine. What we'll do, everyone, by the way, we still haven't had a correct answer for our competition, which we speedily move on to now. Okay, the competition, the question was, if you told someone some information and you wanted them to keep it confidential, secret, what would their name ideally be? Yeah, not a trick question. It's sort of a logical sort of conundrum. Again, the example, which I'll keep repeating until someone guesses it. If a man was on his knees, or one knee rather, kneeling down, and I've given the answer there, but if he was on his knee, what would his name ideally be? And of course the name is Neil. Okay, in this situation and with this competition, I can tell you that the name we're looking for is a female name. Okay, so hopefully that will help. Don't forget, if you want to be a winner, over to Twitter you go and you follow me on Twitter. Got to follow me on Twitter to be a winner, please. And then you direct message me your answer. Again, if you tell someone something and have a conversation with them and you want them to call it keep it confidential, what would their name ideally be? And what do you expect to be calling them? Right, found you on Twitter. Can I please get a follow back? Well, I don't know what you're going to have to jump through hoops then, Matthew, on that one. It is Matthew, isn't it, by the way? I'm assuming it's not M-A-T-T for any other reason. I've been on Twitter since 8:10. Really? Wow. That's almost 24 hours, isn't it, Patty? Yeah, that's fantastic. Patty in Wisconsin is new to Twitter and she's been on there since 10 minutes past 8 p.m. I guess she means yesterday. Chris says hi. Yes, hi again, Chris. You're on. Oh, I see. Have you just gone from one platform to the other, Chris, on YouTube now, potentially? Chris, tell everyone how CD Music Row is going. I hope it's going well. I have to say, I did check out the domain name recently and I'm not impressed, Chris. What went wrong there? cdmusicrow.com or whichever it was. Maybe it was .co.uk. What is going on? No website? Tell me. Patty says, hands up. LOL. LOL. Excellent. I think Brenda, by the way, before anyone asks, they haven't done so yet, I think Brenda's working her new job at the moment. I think that's where she's at. What we need to do here is definitely press that button there. There we go. Right. Just as a reminder for those just popping along here new for the first time, if you are watching for the first time and you're not following me, please do follow. Certainly all of you on YouTube, please do follow on YouTube. And if you can share this out as well, and all that stuff, it's most appreciated. Definitely want to build up our YouTube followers, everyone, and ensure that, well, everyone else out there in this big wide world of ours is benefiting from the community that you all a part of, and without you it would not be possible. Now at the moment I'm having difficulty monitoring Mixer.com, and now that I've said that, it probably will load up fine any moment now. You need to follow people back on Twitter. Well, thank you very much. Matthew is my, apparently he is a self-designated manager for me for this particular broadcast with all the advice when it comes to social media. Matthew on Twitter. Right, okay. And, wow. Well, I'm so unimpressed with certain bits of technology right now. I'm not sure I need to go into... let's do that there. Let's try Mixer. Just going to go back to Mixer. Actually on the... Mixer. Bear with me, everyone. sorry about this, but if I don't do it here live, then it won't. I won't be able to sort of double check what's going on in the right technical environment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think yes. Now let's see if the magic occurs and I'm back on my own Mixer.com account. I'm monitoring it back on my smartphone, but it's not loading up. And that might be the internet connection here. I know not, and I'm not too bothered because it's all working where you are, which is certainly on YouTube at the moment. And Periscope, dread to think what's going on. I have no idea what's going on Periscope. I so wish I knew. And the other thing is, what else is going on here? I don't know if you can hear the computer making a wonderful noise. It shouldn't be making such a noise, but again, we'll worry about all that later, the more we test. Hopefully in the next sort of week or so, I reckon by the 20th of this month, maybe the 22nd, that's more appropriate and significant to us, because we do like the number 11, which is why this broadcast, as regular as we like it to be when it happens, and it's, we've missed one day. I think it was was it Saturday or Friday night? I think it was Friday night last weekend when I was out and about, and I showed you the live band that I was watching out with people. And it was a very good night that was. Yes, Brenda is busy. My name is Matthew. Yes, Matthew, I got that, thank you very much earlier on. Brenda is definitely busy. Has she just texted you or something then? Is that what's going on, sir? I know not. Right, what was going on here? I'm giving up with... Right, giving up with trying to do what I was just doing over there for a moment, trying to do something slightly different. In the meantime, what's been going on with you people? Do tell me. I want to know, please, what is going on with you. I'm going to try and monitor Periscope a little bit because kind of miss it in a way. Because at the moment, I only see you if you send me a comment right now, up until this moment where I go Periscope. Take a while to load. There's so much running here, and yeah, is it going to happen? Isn't it going to happen? And oh, we're back on there. That's good. Excellent. Yes, it seems to be playing ball. So if you're on Periscope still, let me know and say hello. There's quite a few people on there at the moment. Lovely. So I'm just wondering if you're on Periscope. Wow. Any of you out there on more than one platform at the same time? I wonder. Yeah, is anyone playing that game perhaps? Don't forget, press the screen gently if you are watching on Periscope, and I will then see the hearts appearing, and so will you, and that's good. We like a few of those. It means that you are enjoying the moment. At the moment, no one's enjoying anything on Periscope. It's completely, well, nothing happening. Right, okay, I've just had another, I wouldn't say a brainwave, but another idea to see, oh, if I didn't know better, I thought I could hear myself back there. No, I hope not. Hold tight. No, I could. No, I definitely was dreaming there. Okay. Press that there. See what's happening. Not much at the moment. I am so unimpressed with the technology. That particular device that I'm trying to use. Okay, everyone, onwards and upwards. If I didn't know better, again, I'd say it's all stopped. It's all stopped. There's no more chat. See, 1 minute everyone's sending chat, and the next, oh, JJ Crawl has joined. You gone back to Periscope, JJ Crawl. What's that all about? Ah, interesting. Right, and. If I didn't know better, maybe there is a comment waiting there. Let's have a look. No, there's not. Oh, well, again, no comments. I guess everyone's happy that the broadcast is complete, as is. Is that it then? Should we say goodbye to each other early for once? Yeah, definitely need some sleep after this one, I can tell you. Busy day tomorrow, nice early start for me. So, yes. And everyone, I think everyone's doing this on purpose at the moment, just staying quiet, no comments, just to see how we get out of this one, huh? So right now, and there is one other thing I need to do here, which is that there, that, and I do believe that the reason I am hoping... Oh, that's interesting. Hold on a second. Right, one of those, and as if by magic, if I press that magic button there... Great, okay, good. So the reason I'm having problems at the moment viewing Mixer on this device here, as you can see, is definitely the Mixer platform, because I've just tried another website and it loads immediately. So that's kind of good to know. But again, typical, it goes down and has issues while we're broadcasting, you know. Any other time, I wouldn't mind. But then again, these problems, that's the thing. It's the same with your mobile cell phone service, you know. When there's a problem and you're trying to use it, well, you say, well, the problem didn't happen at a convenient time, did it? It's never going to happen. Because if the problem happens, say for example, your internet connection is lost on your mobile digital device, well, you wouldn't notice it if it was at a convenient time, because that would mean it's convenient because you're not using the device at that moment in time. Either you're driving and not using it, or you're doing something else, like in the shower. Yeah, and not using your digital device at that moment in time. So yeah, generally speaking, the only time we ever do notice problems is when it's inconvenient for the problem to ever exist. Yeah, right, where are we? Periscope is not working correctly. Have you told them about it, Patty? Or you mean my broadcast? Let's have a quick look. Thank you for the information though, by the way. And you say it's not working correctly. It looks quite good on here at the moment, actually, Periscope. I don't see a problem on there at all as I'm monitoring it back. So, but hey, who needs Periscope? You've got us here where you are right now. Apparently you're watching on YouTube. Your broadcast, really? What's going on with my broadcast? The video's okay, certainly. That's what I mean when I say it's okay. If you can see anything else wrong with it, do report back. Certainly I can't see any hearts on there at the moment or comments. Last notification on there wasn't a comment, it was actually Chrisbury1967 joining us. But it looks to me like that's well and truly stuck. So yeah. But hey, it doesn't matter. We're here. And that's the main thing. So that, as far as I'm concerned, is all good. I don't think you saw my comments on... No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Not recently. But hey, Periscope is fine, says Nick Wright 1. Okay. Righto. Good. That's excellent. Nick's happy with it there, Patty. So if Nick says it's okay, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Nick is apparently the... well, the fault-finding king. The Ofin fan. Huh. The Ofin fan. Finny fan. No. Yes, we'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me anyway. And Gilbert Floors is also here. If you're new, and certainly if you're new watching Periscope, do follow, but also follow me on Twitter. And don't forget, it's Martin Shine. And if you follow, be part of our community. It is steadily growing as ever, which is great. That's me, by the way. That's me right there. Right there. Please don't forget it. Because if you do, well, you won't be able to enjoy what's coming up here in the very near future, which is more chat, more... getting out and about and seeing the sights and sounds of wherever I happen to be, and other things as well, particularly when you start chatting with other people. Can't wait to implement that technology. I mean, right now, yes, we have a phone number. We haven't started using it yet, but I will also, well, we'll be chatting to various people. What will be happening as well, I'll be, well, interviewing various people, you know, for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, for however long, and before it is actually posted on their social media, you'll potentially hear it here first, live, while we are actually conducting the interview before the finished product is edited. If it's going to be edited, you'll see it live here, yeah, on various occasions. We tried this approximately, must have been about 2 years ago now, 2.5 years ago, and it went really well. But those were the days. That was really good stuff, and yeah, we had a few of those chats. And one man that we'll be talking with at some point is Adam Roberts. Now, a lot of you know Robert, but we're not talking about Robert. We're talking about Adam. That's a brilliant fraudulent slip, that one. Sorry, Adam. But hey, you know what? A lot of you do know Adam and what it's all about at On Call Media, where Adam works, and he's not an employee. He actually owns the business. On-Call Media is an IT sales and repair company. So they repair laptop computers, desktop computers, some smartphones, tablets generally not, because they're not really got any user serviceable parts on the old tablets. What else do they do? Oh, they install CCTV, there's another one. And what else do they do? Well, anything techie really. If it's techie, Adam's your man for it. And the reason I mention On-Call Media right now is because a lot of people have been saying to me, where is Adam? What's he been up to? And why can't we chat with him? Because he did used to broadcast his regular Tech Talk chat. Yeah, I think it was 4 p.m. UK local time, but it hasn't been on for a while. We did say hello to him the other day on a mobile broadcast that I brought to you. But just for those of you guys and girls who are still wondering, where is Adam? What's he up to? Well, I was busy today and I was with him, and this is what happened. So today's been a busy day, the 11th of September 2019. I'm at On-Call Media, and well, the question is, what is going on here? Adam Roberts, what is going on at On-Call Media today?
Today we are working.
I assume that you're working most of the time in this shop. So specifically, what are you working on today? Graphics. Okay. Anything further?
No.
Did you want to say hello to the audience?
Hello, audience.
Your audience.
Hello, On-Call Media's audience. I'm just concentrating.
You are. Have you swallowed one of those funny pills?
Yeah, I've got a stiff neck.
It looks that way, yeah, absolutely. Catch you soon.
See you soon. Bye, everyone.
Ah, and that's me again back. Right, okay, so that was Adam from On-Call Media. If you want to know more about them, you can go to oncallmedia.co.uk, oncallmedia.co.uk. And I don't know where Adam is right now. He was, I think, out and about in his town centre this evening. But for all I know, well, with what he's been up to, with a bit of sherry, he's possibly in the horizontal position now, fast asleep. But something tells me, no, that's not the case. Hello, Martin, says Johnny Cool is here. Hello, Johnny Cool. Thanks for joining me. And welcome back. Hope you are well. And where are you at the moment? You're on Periscope. I didn't mean physically, geographically. It's just that we're on all these different platforms now, Johnny Cool. Surprised that you haven't taken the moment to check out where we are. We are now on YouTube. We're on Periscope. We're on Facebook. And we are on Twitch.tv and Mixer.com. Yeah, so we're definitely being seen somewhere, which is great, not just by you, Johnny Cole. On your broadcast, thanks for the heads up. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Who's on my broadcast? It's Adam. I thought it might be you, Adam. Very good. Excellent stuff, everyone. The time's just, flown past once again. 8 minutes to the hour, fast approaching. Oh, by the way, it's tea. It's tea. No one's asked me to confirm it, but that is definitely a cup of tea. It's actually a bit too strong, that one. I've been making strong teas lately when I've had a cuppa, but that one is definitely a little bit too strong. Could have done with a bit more milk in it. Absolutely. Right. What was the next thing I was going to... Oh, yes. Yes, the competition. I just want to go back to that to remind people what you can win. If you want to win what I'm about to show you, you will have to answer the question, which is, if you tell someone, a close friend, for example, something, and you want them to keep it confidential, and it's a bit of a secret, what would you expect their name to be? It's a woman's name, it's a female that we are looking for. And if you think you know the answer, direct message me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/Martin Shine. Yeah, and as an example to that, it's not a trick question, as I keep saying, and a sort of example as to where we're going with the thought process on that question is that if there was a man and he was on one knee on the floor, what would you expect his name to be? The answer is Neil. I'm going to have to think of another example at some point because I keep repeating that one. If you want to win and be a winner, you'll win one of these, okay? One of those, which is a headphone splitter. Yes, it is a lollipop looking thing. It's made of rubber. It's very small. And if I just take that out like that, you see, that's your plug that goes into your digital device. Yeah, and on the end there, you got two sockets. It will split the signal where you can put two lots of headphones in. When you're not using it, you put that bag on there and you stick that away somewhere, either on your keychain or hang it up somewhere else, or just stick it in your pocket. It's an earphone splitter, as I say. But do make sure you're following me on Twitter and then direct message me on Twitter with your answer. For information, other viewers, I'm unable to see your comments, only my own. So sorry, I'm not acknowledging you, says Adam. Oh, Adam, you should be on a different platform. Get over to youtube.com/martinshine.com. Okay, that's where we are. martinshine.com on YouTube. And as soon as possible, martinshine.com, the website, won't just have what it has at the moment, which is a video screen and the chat screen from Mixer. It'll also have a list of where we are across various social media. Then you can go there and you don't have to remember. All you have to remember is martinshine.com, and that's really what you should remember in the future, if nothing else, because the website will be up and running in the not too distant future. So if you want to win that, you know what you've got to do. And also, everyone, we haven't had a winner, but we are also going to add this in the mix as well. So if you also want to win one of these, an eye sponge, yeah, an Apple eye sponge. We've given one of these away before. We've probably given more than one away. But if you want to win the older Apple eye sponge, then got to answer that question that I asked you. I'm not going to repeat the question again. These are fantabulous, these. Yeah, definitely up for grabs, those two items. Wherever you are, whoever you are, if you want to be a winner, you can be so here with me and with everyone else. Water before or after milk? I've just realised something. Bear with me, everyone else, if you're with your comments. Going to get to all the comments now. There's people that have been commenting, I do believe, and I haven't been responding. I will check YouTube and Facebook. I use those. Any biscuits? No, not on this broadcast, Johnny, but it's funny you should ask that, because if you bear with me just a second, where are we? I'm desperately looking around, aren't I? Hold that thought. Water before or after milk? The debate continues. It certainly does, Adam. Definitely before. For our viewers, blah, 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 over to YouTube I go, says Uncle Media. Gary Gazman 909, hello to you. I'm just looking now at the chat I should have been looking at just before. Nobody commenting on it though at the moment. No one commenting on YouTube. You're being very quiet on YouTube. Either that or my technology. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait a minute. I think it may have. No, this is really. How can I put it? I say annoying me. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's press that button there. Just realised what I need to be doing here. And I'm afraid, people, that if you have commented on YouTube, no, I think we can probably. Let's have a look. Let's go there manually. I have an aggregator app that usually right now is supposed to tell me all the comments that people are making from the various platforms. But it really isn't playing ball at the moment. So I'm now on YouTube, checking out your chat there. Hi, Adam, says Patty, says Carola, JJ Crawl. Adam, hi, they're very good. Oh, this is good. At least all the chat's happening between yourselves. True, we are here, says Patty. Patty, you didn't tell us if you're on the freeway, highway yet and travelling and driving. Yeah. Okay, we didn't miss too many of the comments on YouTube, which is good. Right. Oh my goodness me, flicking between the apps now. It's not ideal. Let's see what happens. Who's going to be the next person to comment? Question is, am I going to see that comment? Very unimpressed with you, Mixer.com. Get your act together. Apparently, it's just bonkers at the moment. So, it's going to start working as soon as I stop broadcasting. You understand, everyone? That's what happens. That is absolutely what happens with this technology. Again, I'm just taking the opportunity to load up Mixer.com again. Diddly diddly dum bum bum. There we go. I think I'm going to end up having to reset the device actually, because I've got a feeling it could be that. Hello, yes, Martin. I mentioned, oh, hands up. I mentioned a few times I'm not driving today. Patty Fab, thank you. Right, Adam, that's good. Excellent people chatting across platforms, and I hope you are well too, says JJ Crawl to Patty. Yes, Patty, are you driving today? No, I got the message now. I got the message. Thank you. Apologies for repeating myself. Apologies for repeating myself. Yeah, right. What else? What else is there to mention here? There's nothing major, is there? Nothing major at all. We mentioned obviously the news item of the day. It wasn't mentioned that much in the media here in the UK, but we've got other things going on that are just mad at the moment. But yeah, I didn't see much across social media. I didn't go looking for it much, I have to say. I think I did a couple of searches for the memorial services that might be taking place in remembrance of the families that were affected by 9/11 and the attacks on the USA, but unless you look for it, it wasn't immediately in your face, not on the things that I was looking at today online or on the radio or on TV for that matter. So yeah, but we should, and we won't ever forget, of course. Topic: if you could be any biscuit, what would it be and why? Says Adam. Oh, what would I be? Well, I suppose I could be a wagon wheel. People might not be familiar with those if they live outside the United Kingdom of Great Britain, Northern Ireland. Why would I be a wagon wheel? Because it would be nice to be a high roller. Maybe not. A butter biscuit. Why? I love butter. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people, of course, would say Oreos. By the way, everyone, if you are watching in the Western Hemisphere right now, Matthew was actually watching in the future. He still kind of is in terms of hours. But Matthew, I now join you. It is now Thursday, the 12th of September, 2019, where I am, here in England and across the UK and Europe and Asia and Australasia, yeah, and the Far East. The only people now stuck, and they're so yesterday, as always, is the United States of America and Canada and Mexico and Central and Southern America. Right. Oh, a biscuit is a cookie to you. Yes, we call them biscuits, you call them cookies. Although, if we start talking about Jaffa cakes, which luckily I haven't got any around, because otherwise, well, they wouldn't. If they were around, they wouldn't be, because people that know me know I love Jaffa cakes. But anyhow, yes, Jaffa cakes are still classed as cookies, biscuits, kind of. That's how they're eaten anyway. Not, you know, they're not mass. They're just, yeah. It's a whole crazy thing. And there was a legal thing some time ago where the courts, it was decided that these things called Jaffa cakes are actually, what is it? They are cakes. Is that right? Yes, they are cakes, not biscuits. And therefore they don't have a taxation on them that they otherwise may have if they were considered to be cookies, biscuits. Yeah. Oh, well, then it would be Oreo, double stuff. Yes, I do like the chocolate Oreos. Chocolate Oreos, you know, with the chocolate cream filling, they are good. I never used to like Oreos at all. Still like the original ones, but yeah, that question, Adam. I mean, there are so many options out there. Yeah, biscuit. I think it's got to be a digestive, just because I love the things. McVitie's digestive biscuits. Yes, cookies. They are delicious. Oreos. We actually have cookies though too. Says Adam. Okay. Yes. Okay. Shame you don't know Dutch cookies. Says JJ Crawl. Well, we know Dutch cheese. Edam. I love Edam cheese. Yeah, that is a good cheese for me. It's different to anything else. Well, you know, I mean, it's just something I've always enjoyed is Edam cheese. Haven't had any for ages. Had something a little similar recently, which was Leddermeer, something like that. But it wasn't the same as Dutch Edam. of course, they make it backwards. Is that right, JJ Crawl? Edam cheese is the only one made backwards. Is that right? I wonder if JJ Crawl's going to confirm this or not. Maybe a trick question statement there. Strawberry Oreos, I've never seen those. I haven't. Martin even, yes. Okay, here is one for Martin. What's that? What's that, Adam? What's for me? That comment? Oh, look, we're fast approaching. I know it looks like we've got a little time, but before you know it, it will be the end of the broadcast. Again, as I always tell people, there is no specific time we have to end. But, you know, when things have been going on for nearly an hour, we tend to be here for an hour. Certainly try and end at 11 minutes past the following hour from when we started. Yes, says JJ Kroll. Yes. Oh, you're agreeing that Edam, that cheese Edam, is made backwards. Okay. Yes. Did you know that? Anyone else? Anyone want to just sort of decipher that one and just spell it out for those that haven't got a clue what I'm on about? Lime Jaffa cakes. Yeah, they are. I do like. I tell you something. I do like a good lime Jaffa cake. Oh yes, Mr. Adam Roberts. They are decent. Absolutely. Yeah, they do. For me, they beat the original orange flavoured Jaffa cakes, and the ones that I'm really waiting for them to bring back, and I wish they would immediately, is blackcurrant. Love blackcurrant. Yeah, blackcurrant, black cherry, blueberry, and blackcurrant. Did I say I said blackcurrant? Yeah. Blackcurrant, blackberry, black cherry, and yeah, give that to me any day. And it really is that I enjoy. I can't do like the mixed fruits, you know, like if you have mixed berries. I mean, it's just not quite the same as just one of the ones I've mentioned. The cherry Jaffa cakes, yeah, that would be good. I had some cherry Jaffa cakey type things that you can purchase. They're a Polish product actually. Well, they're marketed to the Polish nation and nationals, but I don't know if they are made in Poland. I'm pretty certain they are, and I can't remember what they're called. They're all printed up in Polish, no English as far as I remember, so I wouldn't even begin to be able to pronounce them. I'll have to check Amazon for a Jaffa cake. You can check Amazon, but you want to check here in the not too distant future, Patty, and see what's going to be going on Jaffa Cake TV. Just saying. Goodness me, that and another 1,000 ideas and things that will be floating around and happening here at some point with Hello Goodbye. Those of you that aren't familiar with Hello Goodbye, again, watch this space, because Hello Goodbye will be returning, and it's just a case of, well, when, obviously, but it's just a case of loads of things going on at the moment, so only one thing at a time, one step at a time here. So yeah, watch this space. Patty, you'll love them, says Adam. It's true. And you put a smile on her face, Adam. There you are. Your job is done now for this broadcast, and for the next, until the next broadcast, Adam. You've left our viewer, listener, and follower, part of our community, very happy there, apparently. Oh, I thought I saw another comment. I haven't. Really frustrated. Let me clarify that and continue the sentence and say I'm really frustrated that the Mixer.com app has, when I say it's failed us, it's failed on this device here, and I know it's the device. I don't even know why I'm trying to, as I say, broadcast and work out what's going on at once. Yeah. I can do two things at once, but it's a bit more than two things when it's trying to sort out a techie problem. But I'm realising it is actually this device that is causing the problem. How do I know that? Because I'm forgetting. We've checked it on another device. Mixer.com is working fine. So it's time for me to say goodbye to that device. I think I'm going to reset this device now while I can. I just want to. Just want to. Here we go. Depower. And see what happens. Adam says, name conundrum. They were chocolate cover MK. Let me just read that again, Adam, and make sure I got it correct there. Name conundrum. They were chocolate cover MK. Milk, maybe. What? Name conundrum. You've totally lost me. What are you trying to say there, Adam? You got to type what you want to say, not what you think you're saying. That makes sense. Chocolate covered mint cream biscuits with digestive base. Viscount. Yes, that's my final answer. In a green silver foil, yeah, that sort of metallic green foil wrapping. Adam's going to say something now, I believe, or at least type something. What's Adam going to type? Let's see what he has to say. I guess it's either yes or no or something else. Thank you very much. Oh, do I win the prize? Oh no. What is the prize, Adam? What could it possibly be? Wow. Actually, I kind of surprised myself in being straight to the point there and getting that one. I used to love Viscount biscuits, cookies, but I did go off of them at one point just because I've eaten so many. They were minty. I think they brought out an orange version at some point, Adam. By the way, everyone, I do apologise. I haven't been looking at Periscope for a short time, so that's not a bit longer than a short time. 2 minutes to go before we're out of here. Bugging me for the whole broadcast. What's bugging you? What? You've confused me. What, the name of the you wanted to know that answer? No, that can't be what you're referring to, because you would have just gone on to Google or something. I'm confused. What's been bugging you? You know, tell me what. There's a fly in the background now, been buzzing around or something. It's been bugging you. Right, before we go here, everyone, I want to get on to see if I go back to Periscope. I'm not going to see any comments that have been resting there waiting for me. Really sorry about that. I do apologise to you people, but again, the technology has been failing us. Prize is right. Okay. What you were trying? Hold on. You were trying to remember the name of those biscuits, cookies. And it's been bugging you the whole broadcast. Is that actually what you're saying, Adam? Because first of all, why didn't you ask earlier? And secondly, we've only just got onto that topic sort of halfway through the broadcast anyway. So yeah, I'm very confused as to what you're confused about, basically. Right. Yeah. Well. Apparently, then, as I say, Mixer.com doesn't want to work on this device. We have to give up with it now and say thank you very much, good night to them. Not even going to bother checking that again. There's been a couple of comments on Mixer, but let's. Oh dear. There we are. I'm back on Periscope as well. If anyone wants to send in the last minute of this broadcast, if anyone wants to send a comment, then hang on. Yeah, we've got a handful of people literally watching on there right now, and as you can hear, I'm back on there. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for your support. Let's wind this down. And this has always been me, of course, somewhere along the line. Where am I? Oh, I've lost myself. Literally. Lost myself, apparently. Oh, I see, even this technology now is purposely... Look, that's me. All right, don't forget, it's martinshine.com. You'll find us as a last resort at the moment, if you can't remember where we are on social media. But it's Martin Shine on Periscope, on Twitter. Facebook, it's Martin Shine Live. That's the page you want to follow. Please do that. YouTube, martinshine.com. Twitch TV, it's Martin Shine. Mixer, when it works, Martin Shine. And that's going to be about it for now. Yeah, until our next broadcast. This has been so much fun. Has it, Patty? I hope so. Good stuff. Yes, my gran fed them to me on a drip back in the day. Viscounts, yeah. Oh, I see, and you didn't know what to look for. I mean, you could have... okay, good stuff. There you are. Well, I'm glad that I've sorted that one out for you there, Adam. On that note, I've really got to get out of here because I tell you, I'm very tired, everyone. It might not look like it, but I am... yeah, definitely the energy is low right now. I kid you not. Thanks for joining, Patty, and everyone. Yeah, thanks for that, Adam. Absolutely. Whoever you are, wherever you are. Hurling in Holland and in the Buckeye State when they watch the replay, certainly. And in, I don't know what Wisconsin is when it comes to the name of the state, the nickname, but I'm sure Patty's going to remind us right now as our titles start to roll here. This has been Martin Shine doing overtime now. It's almost, well, by the time I say... well, stop talking. It'll be 13 minutes past the hour of midnight on Thursday, the 12th of September, 2019. Have yourself a great day, whatever you're doing. Hope it's productive. and of course we're always moving forward. And now this device has literally switched itself off, so I have to double check. Have a great evening, and as well says Patty. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is outrageous. The chat's just gone down here, so if you're about to respond to me, Patty, I'm not going to see it. So if you tell me what the state now, I've given up on it. I've given up. I'm not even going to look now. Really sorry about that. I'm not looking at any more chat on this broadcast. Thank you very much, and until next time, well, we'll be here in 23 hours time. That's the idea, and that's the plan, but I might be here before then. Thanks once again, everyone. Bye bye for now.